Morning, neighbors. How we doing? I'm Dwayne with Growing Together Nursery, and I want to tell you what's in stock here for the weekend. It's been a little bit since I have posted. Let me zoom out just a hair, but I want to talk to you for a little bit and show you what we have in. Today is Friday, folks. We got herbs of different sorts: chocolate mint, orange mint, longevity spinaches, variegated sage, variegated thyme, which is a lemon thyme. We got Auntie South Sea salads. We got some sweet basils, all kinds of different miscellaneous herbs, but we do have some star fruits as well that I grafted here in house. Elipaeos, $15 plants, really nice and variegation on there. Some more than others, but we got them in 1 gallon pots going for $15. Come on by and take a look. All different sizes, and fun ones. We even get some full moons as well, so these are very fun. We do got some jaboticabas as well in small sizes, anywhere from, like $8-9 to 1 gallon, which is 20. And then we have some 3 gallons for 40. Moringa little seedlings over here, all grown here. So we'll have that excellent taproot, but excellent. If you don't know about it, look into it. Some dwarf tamarillos that I have not had before. It is a sweet and tangy fruit, and little seedlings that I went ahead and grew up, but should be producing some fruit for us here pretty soon. If you don't know where we are at 215 North Sparkman Avenue here in Orange City. And we mainly specialize in edibles, but we do have a couple of ornamentals. This one here is a Michelia alba. It is a perfume style plant. I think it's a white bloom, a larger tree, a tree for sure, but they make perfume out of the petals and such, or the flowers. This one here is a mountain soursop, cold hardy soursop, 7-gallon Fluang Tung starfruit here for 75. We even got a noni, and some things will work up here. Other things may need to be somewhere where they are protected. We got noni up here. It was a request, but he only wanted one. So I got one more left for 50. Ruby Supreme guavas. It's a 7-gallon with fruit already on it. It's going for 80, and it's got more than a dozen already showing. So if you like that Ruby Supreme, the nice sweet one, the pink one, come on by. We got a beautiful candidate for you with lots of fruit already holding on there. So anyways, variegated Bidens. If you want some seeds, come on by. Very cool. This one is a total volunteer. It just popped up over here and don't know where it came from, somewhere. But anyways, if you want some seeds, lemongrass. Got some lemongrass for $5, or actually it is 1 for 6, 2 for 10 on the herbs, and you can mix and match. Strawberry trees. We do have 4 of them available, $35 for 3 gallons. A steal of a deal on these right here. They're usually way more, but I got a deal, so you get a deal, right? $35. What are they? Cotton candy fruits. If you've never had them before, I can show you on mine back there. They have some flowers on them now, but the fruit are round, they're red, and they taste like cotton candy. Got mangoes, different varieties here in 3 gallons for $45. From Venus to cotton candy, I got sweet tart still. I think I got a pineapple pleasure in here. I got some Indian flavored varieties. I do have a buttercream, which is Indo-Chinese. Kathy. Yeah, here's cotton candy. Cotton candy, yep. Tastes just like cotton candy. Well, very sweet like cotton candy, and it's technically a citrus mango, but very nice. And these are all mango varieties that if you don't grow, it is hard to find, folks. Hard to find. Lemon zest. I only have 1 lemon zest left. We got Madame Blanc, Harvest Moon. There's Kathy, K3. Rosy Gold. My last Rosy here. I will be getting more, but you do have to make room, right? Rosy Gold is an early mango. Excellent variety. These are all Elipaeos mixed in with some figs as well. Or not, I'm sorry, not Elipaeos. Auntie Lily's South Sea salads. Edible leaves, edible flowers. And what's cool is you make wraps out of these large leaves. They taste like whatever you want them to taste like, and they're variegated. So very nice that it's not only ornamental, but it's definitely useful. And the flavor is just like lettuce. So whatever you want it to taste like, you can doctor them up however you would like. They do like semi-shade, but they grow all of they say 6 foot online, but I've gotten these up to 8 foot here with no issues. Only 2 more Meyer lemons. I don't push a lot of citrus here just because it's a tough industry, folks. I'd rather push you into something, or get you into something that's going to give you some longevity. We don't know how long citrus lasts anymore. I mean, if you really want them, I can get them to you, but the leaf miners, the canker, the greening is really disrupting the industry, and then you'll be calling me in no time saying what's wrong with my tree. So mangoes, avocados are easier grown up here. But anyway, if you really want it, let me know. We do have some avocados over here, also 3 gallons for 45. Okay, we have Ooh La La, Winter Mexican, Wirtz, Monroe, Donnie, Day, and I think that's it for the moment. I will be getting one more, and I have a Catalina as well from Cuba. But different varieties. All of these are cold hardy and up, going from 25 and up. The only one that is not is the Catalina over here. But if you keep that in a nice warm place, I'm sure you can go ahead and get some fruit from it. Got Barbados cherries, 3 gallons for 25 bucks. And some of these are already flowering in the pots. There's a couple of blooms there, right there on the very bottom. But already coming with flowers for the most part. We got figs, Olympian figs, $15 for 1 gallon. We also have some LSU purples or GE Nearies in 3 gallons as well, 25. One more peach for the moment. It is the Tropic Snow, and it does have one fruit up here. One fruit that I saw the other day. Well, there she is. Yeah, it's one big fruit there, and the leaf or the fruit flies get to them, so bagging them is ideal for that. But that one's 75 and a 7 gallon. We do have a Fuyu Persimmon with 4 on here as well. And this is the non-astringent variety, so can be eaten crunchy. Very, very nice. Whoa, and cold hardy as well. Down to like 0 degrees. These are set and forget trees over here, so you don't have to do too much. There is the astringent and non-astringent. Yeah, it gets down to 0 to 10 degrees, so perfect for our area. A lot of people don't want to grow trees that you want to or have to do too much fussing around with, so we do have some cold hardy varieties like these Asian pears that are suitable for like -20. So these are self-fertile and they do better with cross-pollination, but these are Shinsekis, and Shinsekis are known to be self-fertile, but you will get more and you will get larger with cross-pollination. I did went ahead and put one down over here as well, but these are newer to me. I'm not a peach pro yet, but I went ahead and got these in. So we have some to choose from. If you do have deer pressure, we got some larger ones that you may want to go ahead and put a cage around if that's the case, or you can go ahead and buy one that's already been cut. 50 bucks for you guys. All right, I do have 6 of them left, and they've been going pretty quick, but cold hardy, nice pears. You know what they go for in the stores. They're not cheap. So very crunchy, very cool, and set and forget. Mexican sunflowers. Hopefully my phone won't overheat, but Mexican sunflowers, they are blooming right now. You can see them all in bloom. They smell like honey and chocolate. If you want some cuttings or if you want some already rooted plants, come on by. 5 bucks. We got some pink lemonade, blueberries, one more sweetie pie blackberry, gas or Costa Rican guavas. We got emerald and jewel blueberries still, some olives, Suriname cherries, these banana shrubs. I'll give you guys a deal on these. These were ordered, but been here for a little bit. 2 banana shrubs. They smell like intense banana-like once they bloom. You can make like 12 bucks, 25 for the pair. They're all yours. We do have Puerto Rican plantain. It's a green plantain here. This one's in a 7 gallon with 3 little shoots. Over here, you can do 50 bucks on those. Mulberries. We got Bryce's World's Best, and we have Thai Dwarf as well. Those are available here. Not just any store, not any pineapples. These are Florida special pineapples. One, they're thornless, so weeding them is a lot easier. I hate thorns, so I don't like to donate any blood out here in the garden. So these are all thornless, which are nice. And if you look them up, they are red and pink. I haven't had them yet, but supposedly very, very nice and sweet and decorative as well. So dual purpose. Yeah, coconuts more than likely. No, they won't make them up here, but they don't like the cold up here. But a customer wanted those, so I went ahead and got them for them. Hey, listen, if you have a dream, I can't tell you what's possible. You know, I was told I couldn't fruit mangoes when I first got here, and I'm fruiting them. If you come on over here, you can come over and take a tour, and I'll show you the ones that are fruiting here. So if you really want it, will you build a greenhouse and make it possible? That's totally up to you. So I won't tell you, no, it won't grow. I mean, if you put it out there in the open with no protection, that's a whole different monster. But if you're willing to go ahead and take the time to build something for it, then yeah, you could probably fruit it. I mean, you could technically fruit anything in a greenhouse if it's controlled and you got the purse for it. But passion or possum purple passion fruit, excellent plants here. They grow 25 feet a year, and $10. Trust me, they are sweet. And when you find them in the stores, they're pretty expensive. So easier to go ahead and grow them yourselves. Strawberry guavas, excellent little guavas. These are the red ones. Kind of seedy, but very good flavor. These right here, I got them in 3 gallons, $25. Or buy 2 for 40, right? Buy more and save here, folks. Come in here and you start buying a bunch, I'll work with you. But let me see if I can get it out of the sun here. We do have a jujube, a flowering jujube, a Thai giant jujube. So already flowered up. We don't recommend apples. A lot of places will sell you the Annas, the Dorsets. You see the little blooms in there. But what we recommend here is the Thai giant jujube. Okay, hopefully I can zoom in or focus on that. Thai giant jujube is has a little bit of thorns on it. Oh, here's some more blooms. It's got a few baby thorns when it first comes out, but then they start getting less and less as the tree goes out. It is cold hardy, so can take it. But nice round, kind of like Granny Smith looking, but they're sweet. So there's the West Coast version and the East Coast version. These are the ones that you want to grow over on this side. They are large, crunchy, sweet, apple-like. And then the newest fruit up here that's making its way up, besides white sapote, is the Atamoyas. We got 3 different Atamoyas at the moment. We have the Gefner Atamoya, we have the PPC, which is a 3-pound Atamoya, and we have the Priestley Atamoya. Now, what is it? What's an Atamoya? It is a sugar apple and cherimoya cross. What's unique about this and what's exciting about them is that they're different sizes and they can take 28 degrees. So over here in Orange City, that's perfect for where we are. I mean, we got 29 this past year is what I recorded, but that's right in there where we can put them in a nice warm spot and hopefully be able to fruit these. Now, the PPC is very exciting. I went ahead and planted one this year because it is a 3-pound Atamoya. So a lot of people want to grow guanabana or soursop up here, right? But it does get cold. I did go ahead and lose one this past year. People still ask for them. People still want to grow them for many different reasons, but it is a hard tree to fruit up here. Now, again, anything below 40 degrees, or for this tree, anything below 40, it will struggle, right? So if you are chasing that fruit and you want something similar, I'm guessing, I haven't fruited it yet, haven't tasted it yet, but that PPC may be something that is going to be similar. That one comes out of Vietnam and takes hand pollination. That's the other part that I am telling people with the Atamoyas. All of them take hand pollination except for Gefner. Gefner is self-pollinating, and that's why it is pretty popular. I am missing the Lisa, which is the purple one, but I will be getting that one as well. So come on by, take a look. Hard to find, but they are making their ways up here. They're moving up here. A lot more people are starting to grow them because it's an excellent fruit. If you like sugar apples, that's basically the step-up version of that. And these are all jaboticabas. We got you don't know what a jaboticaba it is a Brazilian grape that grows on the trunk of the tree. It grows coniferous, and what it'll do is, there's none on here now, but it will flower and fruit right on the trunk. Very cool. Give it a Google. You'll really, really like it. Now, these trees will take 3 to 5 years to actually give you fruit. But once they do, they're very cool, very unique. A lot of people that live in HOAs are growing them because you can keep them in pots. It will kind of shade away the fruit. You won't even see them in there. And they're like muscadine grapes. Different varieties will fruit in different times. Anywhere from 3 to 5 years is like on the low end. Or if you want to grow one of the largest varieties, that's more of a Sabara, these will take 10 to 15 years to grow from seed. But once they get flowering and fruiting, it is a spectacle to be seen. From Brazil, they were very rare. Now they're just rare, but more people are starting to grow them, and they will take the mid-20s and can be kept in a pot their whole entire lives. This one here is in a 7-gallon, going for 85, and gorgeous little trees. The foliage is really, really nice, and when it starts fruiting, you won't even be able to see it, folks. So can be kept short, you know, pretty small. But once you start growing it out, you're going to want this thing to really get large on you because you want more fruit in there. But beautiful trees. The fruit, oh, this is a black sapote here, chocolate pudding fruit. I do have 2 lychees as well, Brewster and Mauritius left. But once it starts fruiting, it will put on a plethora of fruit, and it will be constant throughout the year. Some say like 5 flushes a year. I've only had 1 fruiting Jaboticaba here on the property, but I will be getting in more. Well, I will be having more coming out here shortly. I am planting more seeds and grafting them and such as well. I'm always putting in more stuff. I am twisting up some trunks, getting creative with it, folks. That way they can fruit right along that little twist in there. Trying some new stuff, having some fun out here, folks. But this is one that I grafted. This one is a Sabara. And then I went ahead and grafted a white on top there. 2 different grafts that took. So I do graft. If you're looking for something to be grafted down the road, by all means, stop on by. I can show you how to do it. I do have videos on my YouTube channel showing you how I go ahead and graft as well. Grafting mangoes, avocados, making... Oh, sorry, I know the light's not right. Hang on here. Oh, if I can show you. But anyways, yeah, it's fused in there. This is 3 different varieties, basically. Maybe better here. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. But I'm making cocktail trees here, showing people that you can just save room by putting on multiple varieties on 1 tree, but growing more from seed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, come on by. Again, 215 North Sparkman here in Orange City. It is a backyard nursery. Park in the front and walk on back to the back. Nursery's in the backyard, but if you've never been here, yeah, 215 North Sparkman. We do have dogs. They are cool. If you want them to be put away, just let me know, and I'll meet you over here at the front. But yes, the gates are basically for the dogs to go ahead. That way it keeps them in. But anyways, folks, Orange City, have a great weekend. Come by and see us. We'll be here 10 to 6, Thursday through Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 5. Have a great weekend. Let's grow together, folks.